In your homework, I asked you the question, why a rainbow, and what two elements have to combine in order for a rainbow to form? So I hope you were good meteorologists and came up with the correct answer to that. Of course, a rainbow happens when you have a combination of light and rainstorm, right? So think about how Jesus refers to himself in the New Testament. He says, I am the light of the world. Now, if you were to turn, and please don't do this, and look up into the bright lights that are in this room right now, all you would see is white. But if it were refracted through the rain, it would break out into all of the colors that exist in the spectrum, which is exactly what happens when you have a rainbow. I think when we think about God, or even when we think about Christ, we think about him in general terms. And it's when we endure a rainstorm, when we hit a time of trial, that all of that beauty that is tied up in the light begins to be refracted for us. And we begin to see the blue of his holiness, and we begin to perceive the purple of his sovereignty. And we begin to understand the gold of his royalty and the green of his eternality. We begin to understand the red of his mercy. We see him in a deeper and richer and broader way than we would otherwise. So I love the idea of the rainbow as a sign of the covenant that God makes with Noah. Because you know that on the other side of that flood, Noah, who was a righteous man who walked with God, knew God in a way that he wouldn't have otherwise.